Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about something that usually always comes up, like where's Waldo? Now, that's basically, and some are going to say that I'm not saying his name right, that it's where's Waldo. Well, that's how I always heard it being said, you know. But I understood that over in England, where the book was first forlaid, it was called "Where's Willie" or "Where's William," and somehow got shifted over from Willie to William to Waldo. Now, the idea of the whole books, we're just trying to find where Waldo or Willie or William, whatever you want to call him, was at. All right. And it wasn't hard for you not to know who he was. If you saw a man wearing blue pants and a shirt with white lines and red lines and a hat with the same thing and a cane in his hand, wearing glasses, he seemed to be out of place from he seemed to not look right compared to everyone else, then you knew it was him. Now, granted, he had a movie game on a Nintendo Entertainment System, and he didn't really do a good job with it. Now, the whole thing usually comes up when you usually ask Waldo, where's Waldo? Where's William? Do you see him? You see the man, his neck is bent. He has eyewear on, and his hat, and his shirt looked the same, and his pants, and yeah, I know where you're at. Oh man, you found me. Well, I did find you, Jordan says. What more did you want me to do? Well, you weren't supposed to find me. Maybe I'll seek harder. Yeah, well, seeking harder with Waldo never works. If it's playing a game, then chances are, that's not going to happen. See, I remember those books growing up. I don't know if they're still around or not, but when I was growing up, they were. And they were a big thing, And also, Where's Waldo he had a show made by Deke Lehman. I'm sure you all remember that, too. But the point is, Waldo thinks you can't seek him. I don't know why. In his mind, he just thinks you can't seek him. But we know we can all seek Waldo. We know where he's at. Well, you can't seek me this time, Jordan. You see, you don't even know. Yeah, and apparently this time your head's not bent, but I still seeked you, Waldo, or as I should really say, Willie, because that's really what your name was. Oh, how, Jordan, how did you seek me? I just knew you'd be standing in front of the likeness taker, movie maker, like you did last time. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, And yes, he is a former two-time Pennsylvania Folkwell fighter, So it is what it is at that point. So that's all my thing talking about where's Waldo or where's Willie or whatever you want to call him. And another thing, Jordan said, apparently there are some folk out there that are just, and some are going to say, well, Jordan, I remember that book or books. I remember the Four-Seer show. I remember the movie game. Yeah, well, I did too. I just want to bring up, where's Waldo at? That's just why I wanted to bring him up. At least, he doesn't even seek hard enough. With Mario, he seeks when he tries to make himself white. but Waldo's not even seeking. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.